This is the reality of the crisis in the US economy. People who used to own their own homes are living hand to mouth on land once occupied by those less fortunate. In the last month, some 60,000 houses were repossessed, their occupants forced out when they could no longer meet ever-increasing mortgage payments. Now they shower at a local church and get by on handouts. They have nowhere else to go, and it's a difficult adjustment, but some are determined to get back on track.
Once I do get a job full-time, instead of just 1 day a week, I'll be able to save my money and get a car to make it easier to go back and forth to work.
This woman used to live in a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house, but when her husband fell ill, it became impossible to make ends meet. Now they live in a mobile home at the camp, and family visits are a thing of the past.
We have a lot of grandkids too, and they used to always come over and stay and stuff. They don't come here. I don't want them to come here. We go there and see them at their house.
Others too are finding it difficult to let go of what they once had.
I lost the home, settled all my bills, sold it for, which was nothing compared to what I bought it for, and now I'm homeless. And that's kind of hard for me to come by here and see my home.
It's a grim situation, and with more and more people joining the camp every day, it's one that's likely to get worse before it gets better. Wendy Urquhart, BBC News.
Social studies class, we probably learned of these and called them Hoovervilles. I think a more apt name today would be Bushvilles. And that's every single one of these tent encampments should have out in front of it. A big sign reading Bushville. This stuff doesn't just happen in a vacuum. This is large scale. It's not one person being thrown out of their home. They're talking about right there in the Ontario area, 60,000. It's a huge, huge increase to the homeless population. People being forced out of their home through this foreclosure crisis we're having. We've got to do something about this. It's shameful that we can spend trillions of dollars murdering people overseas, and meanwhile people are being thrown out of their homes here in our country with no health care, no kind of stability in their life. What kind of country is this when we can allow this to happen to our fellow citizens? It sickens me. We've got to do something about this. Let's try to end this on a positive note with a little reminder from Woody Guthrie. This land is our land. This land is our land. Let's not forget that, okay? Listen to the song, because chances are most of you have never heard the whole thing. Listen to it. Take it on. We've got to do something about this.
Alright, we would like to play for you now a song by a great American rebel, a great American revolutionary, and a great American songwriter. This is a song that is often misunderstood, but I believe it will not be misunderstood tonight. This is the alternate national anthem for this great land, and it goes something like this. As I was walking that river highway, I saw above me that endless stairway. I saw below me a golden valley where this land was made for you and me. Watch out! This land is your land. This land is my land. Don't care what I do. Live your land. This land was made for you and me. Let's go! My questions coming from men. Sins of which I'm blood. Right all around me. That voice Woody Guthrie is an answer to Irving Berlin's God Bless America. It's an angry song. It's a class war song. It's a song that Woody Guthrie wrote because he believed that God Bless America did not include you, did not include me, and the syrupy patriotism of that song deserved to be answered by a rebel anthem. And I believe that if there is justice, that one day this song will be sung during the 7th inning stretch of every baseball game in this land. Now, when you first heard this song, it was probably in the 3rd grade. And there are several lyrical couplets to this song that they did not teach you. They have been erased from history, but we are going to revive them tonight so you will understand the true depth and meaning of the song that Woody Guthrie sang to save your ass. Now, they didn't teach you those words in the 3rd grade because they were afraid if you heard the lyrical couplet that I'm going to drop, that one day you might find yourself at an anti-flag show thinking for yourself. Or perhaps that one day you might be scaling the fence at Coachella. Hard to say. But regardless, Woody Guthrie believed, like I believe, that history is not made by presidents or popes, and it is not made by kings or queens or generals or CIA kingpins running dope. It is not made by billionaires. It is not made by bankers. Woody Guthrie knew that there is power in the land, there's power where you work, there's power where you go to school, and there's power in this room tonight. And Woody Guthrie knew the power of a song and the moment and of people coming together in solidarity. And he knew that through a song, on a night like this, you can see a glimpse of the world we'd like to one day see. And so I'd like to sing it for you. In the squares of the city, in the shadow of the steeple, leaf office, I see my people. And some are grumbling, and some are wondering if this land's still made for you and me. Try this,